And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sam's Club. Today we came in here to check out a few things here. So we have the latest instant savings book, but what really caught our eye here on this is in the middle of it, they have this section here called December Savings Week, which runs from December 5th here until December 12th. So we thought we'd come in and see some of the goodies that are in here. And we got some okay deals coming up here in this. Now this is kind of funny though. So they get this thing there that says December Savings Week. What's up there, Adosa? Good day to you too. Now this is funny. In here in the middle here it says December 5th through the 12th. 9 days of savings. But you know what? If you stop to do the math, folks, I think that's 8 days of savings. I think somebody screwed up on this one. What do you think? I'm trying to count the numbers. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 8 days. Anyway, so here they have some deals that are special only during this week. So we're going to show you some of them, and we'll show you how to identify them when you see them, just in case you don't have one of these when you come in. But anyway, there's a couple of different price tags I want you to look for when you come in. One of them is the ones that look like this that say instant savings across the top. Most of these are good. The price is adjusted at the register on these. So these are pretty decent deals. And these are not part of that December savings thing, but they're just here right now in their ad, the current cycle. So here you got these True EVO Sports wireless earphones from Altec Lansing. So these are $49.98. They're $20 off. And then they have this other set of headphones from Altec Lansing, which are supposed to be the noise canceling. And that's these right here. And here's another one of those instant savings tickets to look for. Now the other one, if you want to know the ones that are here in the December Savings Week, these are going to be marked yellow. So when we come over here, for example, and we're looking here at these JBL earbuds, these are one of those that are in this, see? So that will say like special event pricing on there. That's how you know that it's part of this. So this appears to be what they did last year in one day, although it doesn't seem to be as big. Maybe they're really trying to mitigate the crowds on that. Then when we come over here, I'm seeing some pretty prices on these are the Apple 5 series watches here. So you're seeing like, $55 off. We normally don't see that much. Normally $20 to $30 is what we see off on these here, right? And a car says, my friend was able to grab one of the last Gorilla work platforms for me. Yeah, we'll be using it to paint the bedrooms. Yeah, that was a great deal on those Gorilla platforms over at Home Depot that we told you guys about. They got wiped out at my Home Depot last week. So then they have more of these instant savings, and I think we showed you this the last time we were in here. So this is just an ongoing deal, but they're still pretty good. So here you get this Monster Vision Plus TV. It's $179. It's $20 off. Comes with an antenna too, so this is great to take out to like when you go in tailgating. Not that anybody's going to be tailgating anytime soon. Then you have the Ion Explorer FX right here. So this is a wireless speaker. You could use it as like a PA also. So this is $89. This is $50 off right now from $139 normally. So we're going to find some other. I see another yellow event tag coming up here. Let's see. Here it is. So you got this Night Owl security system here. All right. So this Night Owl is $70 off right there. $70 off on the Night Owl security system. And then you still have the instant savings going on here on the Simply Safe, just like Costco is doing right now with the Ring products. So choose your poison. I've heard good things about both. I own rings, so I'm happy with the rings. So let's see what we're doing here. So on the Simply Safe on the doorbell, right there. They're taking $40 off on the doorbell. And then the pin pad right here, they're taking, well, that's only $10 off. And then the Smart Lock Black is $79.88. They took it $10 off. So what they're talking about that is this guy here. That's the Smart Lock. All right. So LeBron says, tons of inventory it seems. People are buying what they want online because of COVID. Well, I don't know. The stores have been really packed. And in fact, it's almost 11 now, and Sam's is really starting to get a lot of people in here now. I mean, look over by the registers, way over there. See all the people? Yeah, so it's pretty packed in here right now. Costco was fairly packed one day last week. All right, let's see. There's other signs. Here's that monster Slate portable speaker. This is also part of this, well, they call it a 9-day event, but remember, it's 8 days the way I counted it. So $20 off on this. So this has true 270 surround. You got 20 watts of power, 12 hours of battery life on this. Shock and weather resistant, voice enabled. That's pretty cool. And the car says, I went through some of your older videos recently and saw your Christmas lighting on your house. Looks amazing. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys go and look through our videos tab, go back to like 2010, 11, 12. We used to do a huge computerized lighting display at our house. It used to take us, it took a dozen of us 3 days to put it up. And it was like 65,000 LED lights, all synchronized to music. And we used to have the news come and do the weather live from our yard all the time. It was pretty cool. You should go see some of those. All right, any others on this aisle? I know there was some TV deals here. Now this TV deal right here, we showed you this one before. This is the 85-inch Samsung, and I think this was at this price the last time we came in. See, they took $200 off. All right, so I just got to warn you, this aisle might get loud. They have these TVs really turned up. They have another one here. Oh, is that the sound bar? Yeah, so here you got Samsung's sound bar, and this is $50 off right here. So that's it right there, the sound bar. There's supposed to be a couple of different sound bars here, so let me see. This is another one of those instant savings right here, the Sonos. I believe it comes in a 2-pack of these, but they're $60 off right now. And let's see, do they have my favorite type? They do. Let me see. I don't think these guys are on sale. But when you buy a wall-mounted TV mount, this is the kind you should buy, and I'll tell you why. You can see how it swivels up and down like that? But even more importantly, see how it pulls out? Because if you ever have to pull your TV out of the wall and get at the wires, this is the one you want to have. I can guarantee you that. These, you're stuck. You can't get back in there to look at like what's missing, what came unplugged, or if you want to plug something else in, what are you going to do? Those are a pain in the butt. Let's see. We have, oh yeah, here's that sound bar that I showed you before, the Samsung. So here it is out in the open. We got a little more, let's see what's, a couple of more TVs down this aisle that I saw before. Yeah, here's one here. So this is that one that they're showing here, right? You see that right there, the Vizio, 130 off. That's this TV right here. So this one's 130 off down to $519 for a 70-inch. That's actually a pretty decent price. Now, if you want to go to their higher end TV, And this one comes with a magic remote right here. I will never buy another TV again that doesn't come with a magic remote. If you guys haven't seen that thing and used it, oh, it's incredible. Because you shake it, it puts the cursor on the screen and you point to where you want to go. And it's got the voice on there. You just tell it to go searching for a TV show and it finds it. It's so much better than the other remotes. So anyway, this TV here is $200 off.
It's always free. Pick up. Just one more reason to love your Sam's Club membership.
And David says, greetings from Tacoma, Washington. Wow. 3,000 miles away. Probably further. Let's see if there's another one here. See, they put up some new stuff on this display. I don't know much about this M series, but these are new displays that they just put up. Pretty much it doesn't matter what kind of TV they come out with now. They all look good. Just a matter of what extra features and stuff do you want to pay for. Okay. Now we're going to see what other deals we got around here. Somebody had told me they came in here and bought Lowe's gift card, which I came in and looked at. I didn't see any here. That would be nice. If you can get a Lowe's card here at a slight discount. See, most of these aren't really all that priced. So, for example, here's a Panera Bread one, $45 worth, but you're paying $42.78. I mean, to me, that's not really saving much. The ones that are really good are these big ones. So, for example, you come in a Cold Stone, you get $30 for $22.50, so you're saving 25%. That's what you want to get. Those are the kind of cards. So, for example, here's Carrabba's in the Outback. So if you know you're going out to dinner tonight, why would you be a fool and go pay full price in the restaurant when you can come in here and Sam's on your way, you grab one of these and you're saving 20%. That covers the tip right there. Let's see what else we got. We got Ruby Tuesday. A lot of the Ruby Tuesdays around us have closed. Same with the Golden Corral, so I don't even know what in the world they're doing with these things here. They're shutting. This is probably one of the best restaurants ever. Texas de Brazil. So here you're saving 25% there. That's a good gift to give to somebody. Send them out to dinner, you know. And what's really cool about this place, they come around your table with all these different meats and they just start carving it until you flip the thing from green to red. It's really cool. And Timothy says it was a $100 Lowe's card for $75, limit of 2. I don't see them here though. I mean, I looked at, there was like 3 different card displays here and I couldn't find them. And that would be a screaming deal because, you know, I was going to go in and buy some more tools for our tool giveaway, which we're convening on Monday. We're doing a live stream Monday night at 8 p.m. to show you the tools we're giving away. And I figured, you know what, since Lowe's isn't taking any discounts on anything, I might as well get my discount this way by getting the card lower price ahead of time. In Germany, the tip is already included. Good to know, John. I did not know that. All right, Timothy, you got to tell me where you found those cards because I've looked at every one of these kiosks here. And buy it online. All right, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, so I'll check out online when I get home then and see if they go. Some of the deals, like here and at Costco, are online only. Like Apple, all of the Apple watches, you have to go online to get them to get the deals. Here's that Keter table. We did a tool review of this last year. Last year, we bought this table here during this event, and it was, I think, $29, but it's just back at their $59. All they did was move them over here to this big display, and you know, your brain might be tricked into thinking, oh, hey, it's a sale, but it's really not. All they did was just move them. And also, just to give you guys a warning about what they did with this table, the one I had last year had the long clamps on them. They've done away with that, which sucks. It made a lot of people mad. They got these things on them now, and so I don't know if you would technically call these the dogs, you know, the bench dogs or what, but it's a different type of clamp now. It's not that long clamp with the jaws on it. So here they're showing it being used right here in the box. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. I still prefer the DeWalt table better anyway. See, because this one, even though this one has that shelf there, hey, look who just checked in, Shaka Gillis, our faithful subscriber with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Shaka. And he says, Ryobi is trash, except for extremely light DIY use. He's never said that before, I don't think. So this table, it's like it has pluses and minuses. It's got that little shelf. So if you put your miter saw on top of it, and then you can put like cut pieces and stuff down there. But it's a little bit harder to open this because you have to reach down on this side and then reach down around on this side and pull it up from underneath. If you have a bad back, that's not going to be a good deal for you at all. So the DeWalt, I think, opens quicker and smoother, but I like both tables. I have both tables. See, there's the line, man. Look at that. There's people in here. All right, there's one other special event tag right here. So this one is in this thing here. Let me make sure it's in here because, yeah. See, it's right in there. There's that house right there, $249. So they've taken $50 off of this, and this is only good until the 12th. But you know what I always tell you guys, you know, don't wait until the last day of a sale. You should be buying stuff the first day of a sale. And sometimes, like with all the Black Friday tools at Home Depot and Lowe's, I'm in there buying them before the Black Friday, you know, so that way I'm guaranteed of getting it. Now, look at this. They got the channel lock here. Last year at this event, I bought this kit for $69.99. I was hoping they would lower the price this year, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, folks. But you know what? Even at $89.98, this is still a really good price. I own this kit. I love this kit. It's an incredible kit. It's just about as good as the one from Costco, the DeWalt, with 100 and what do they got? It's 174 pieces, and it's $99 over at Costco. So here you're getting a few more pieces and $10 cheaper. So they're all three great kits. This one and the Craftsman and the DeWalt. So we did a tool review video of this last year, comparing this one to the DeWalt. And to show you these guys are really world class. When I got this kit, you see this ratchet right here? You see how they have these two screws? Mine was missing a screw. So I contacted Channel Lock, and they have a lifetime warranty, by the way. I contacted them, and they said, just send us a picture of it, and I did. And they go, okay, we're sending you a new one. You don't have to send us the old one. So I got to keep the old ratchet, and they sent me a new one, and I had it 48 hours later. So people always ask, hey, how good are these warranties on these tools, you know? That one was excellent. These guys were really class act. Loved it. And the car says, Costco and Sam's are both being stingy with their mechanic set. Yep. Why not lower the price so they can sell? Yeah, and that $99 set at Costco last year dropped down to $69, you know. And yeah, so John says the DeWalt 33-inch folding portable workbench video, please. I'll bring the popcorn. We did a review on that. I did a review on that one and this one. So when I get home today, I'll put the link to it down in the video description below, or you can just search for it. I think it's if you just search on my channel for DeWalt table or DeWalt folding, I think you'll see it. So here's the Fat Max, the 1000 amp jump starter. It's $79.98. I forget what it is in some of the other regular stores, but this is their normal price that they have it for all year long. This one is new because I haven't seen this one in here before. This is the Noco, the jump start. So this will jump start your 12-volt batteries. And I don't see how much it'll give you. They don't really say. But you know, usually when you get these little tiny guys right here that you use to jump start your car battery with, they're really not meant for somebody who has a really, really bad, serious problem with their battery. It's not going to help you. They will help you if you're like, if the car's trying to turn over but doesn't quite want to do it, it'll give it that extra little oomph to make it happen. Okay? So just wanted to make sure. Okay, those aren't on sale. I'm going to take one quick look over here. It might get a little blurry here for a second. Let me just show. There's a computer here that was discounted because this is the area where there's like really poor signal. And I can't wait till we get 5G because I have a feeling 5G will be a lot better with the speeds. So they got this HP Pavilion desktop tower here, right? And this is $100 off. The only thing I don't like about this, guys, is it's a Core i5, and I'm like, come on, really? You know, in this day and age, you're up to Core i7's 10th generation. Why not? Why are you still making i5s? They're just super, super cheap. I guess that's how they keep the prices lower on that one for somebody with simple needs. But I can guarantee you, everybody in the face of the planet who has ever bought a computer, oh, I'll never need all that. I'll never need this, this, and this. And 6 months later, dang, I need to get this, this, and this. All right, so here's your Wi-Fi karaoke pedestal. This is an instant savings one here. So this one is $30 off. And here's that cool Yamaha keyboard. See, this is what you do if you're not sure whether your kid's going to get into serious piano. You get one of these things. That way you're only out $169. This is $30 off. 76 keys. And so if the kid decides that they want to continue on with the lessons and stuff, then maybe you can look at a real piano. And they got the NBA. This guy is still $449. I had to move for a second because there was a little traffic jam building. But yeah, there it is right there. And this has not dropped in price yet. And Chris says, where do you get the $100 Lowe's gift card for only $75? Yeah, that's what John said. It was online only. Yeah, it's getting so crowded in here. You have to keep dodging people. Okay. Oh, so look at this. So they lowered the price on this. I just bought one of these at Costco for the Angel Tree gift ministry through our church. And it actually came with 2 dolls for like $24. But this one here, they lowered it to 20. They're already starting to drop in clearance some of the toys here. So guys, if you're going to be buying gifts and stuff for like, donations and things like that for the needy folks, this is like the time to come in and do it. Like when you're seeing some of these things that are clearanced, like that. I particularly like to get the art sets here at Sam's and Costco because they're massive, and I do mean massively huge. I don't know if they still have that one over here. There was some. The one at Costco is huge. It's like $24 and it's like 4 feet long. Yeah, see, they sold out of the ones that they had here already because they were so deeply priced. Yeah, so, a lot of these, they're dropping the prices on them. Clearance list. Like, look at this. $10 here for this whole thing of dinosaurs. So that's what I'm saying. You find out what the requests are from some of the kids on the Angel Tree, and you just come in, go to town with it. All right, so we have over here the Food Ninja.
Where did you get that? I like that.
Yeah, I had ordered it online. Yeah. Yeah. So this one here is $40 off at $159. So this is the 8-quart XL pressure cooker. They've actually got one right around the corner. This one is the... Yeah, it stabilizes it. See how when you swivel it around, it stabilizes?
Yo, I love that.
Yeah. They were advertising this on Facebook last year. So I
saw
it
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Then I have to go in there. What do they call it? Stabilize?
This is a gimbal. They actually call it a gimbal.
Gimbal?
Oh yeah.
K white?
Yeah.
All right. I like that.
All right. So the guy was asking me about my my video stabilizer here, our gimbal that we're using. One of these has the instant savings. Here's the Ninja, the Food XL grill. So this is the one right around the corner there. And this is it here. And it just opens up right there. You cook a little food. You have a little fun. And let's see, I see a question there. It says, how do you register for the free giveaways? Well, Monday night we're doing a live stream at 8 p.m. and we'll show you all of the tools that we're going to give away, and then we'll provide you with the links at that time. Okay. Yeah, I made a friend. Every time I come in here, somebody always asks me about this thing because it looks really cool. You know, it just stabilizes the phone so good. And Harold says, I like the channel lock. Could have got it for $69 and didn't. Oh, yeah. I made sure I was in here that one day. I was specifically looking for it that one day sale last year. I think it was like December 6th last year that they did it. Yeah, look at this. Here's the Shack one. The smokeless grill. And panini press, too. So look at this. You put your burgers in there. You can make panini press. And there's Shaq the man. What's up, Shaq? Okay, I'm going to show you a couple of vacuum deals down here. But I got to warn you, I think we're going to lose signal on this aisle. And it gets really choppy down this aisle. Now, if we lose signal, just hang on 30 seconds and I'll walk back over to where we have the better signal. But there's like $130 off, I think, on a Dyson ball. So I'll try to go real slow here to avoid the... So if I get too close to like right over there, I know that's where it'll shut down on me. So let me just stay right here. And we'll zoom in. And you can see what they're doing here. They got $130 off. I think that's $130. Let me make sure. No, it's $100 off. I'm sorry. So this is normally $289 and it's down to $189. So that's the Dyson ball vacuum there. Let me try to make this zoom back out. There we go. Now, this is a pretty good deal here, $100 off. But the best deal ever was the one we showed you last week that ran from Friday until this past Monday at Costco when we had that Dyson V11 Animal Plus was $180 off, folks. That was not a typographical error. I did not misspeak or mispronounce. It was $180 off. That went from $579 down to $399. I actually got mine back in January when it was like $130, but they went above and beyond this time over at Costco and took an extra $50 off. All right, and then right here is the Roomba, but you know, you guys know me. I'm not a fan of the Roombas. They're just way too buggy. But hey, for people that want them, here's your time to come in and get it, man. Because look at that, $120 off from $299 down to $179. So there you have it on the Roombas. John says, do you think Shaq really uses it? Probably not. He's probably got one of those big, massive things there. And John says he has the Animal Pro V8 and love it. Yeah. Let's see if any other questions came in. We checked the plant pots. I don't know if they have any. Let me take a walk over to where they might be. All right. Yes, I'm definitely going to pay the website a visit when I get home and see if I can't score some of those Lowe's. I might just buy hundreds of dollars worth of it so it'll last me throughout the year, because we're always going in there to buy the tools for the giveaways, you know. Lowe's really put the clamp, they put the kibosh on using any kind of coupons on tools and stuff that are already discounted. All right, so look at these. They got these giant planters here. These are 1988. Let me see what they're made out of. Yeah, they're plastic, but man, they look like real ceramic. I couldn't tell until I came in and gave it the old tap-a-rama there. I want to see what they got for the space heaters. Oh, and there was... I think I missed a telescope. I'm going to go back around in a minute and see the telescope. So here's your Lasko ceramic heater. There's a couple of different sizes. This one looks to be about 18 inches tall, and it's $29. But then you have an instant savings on this other one, the 32 inch for $39. So it depends on what size you need, you know. There's the bigger one. This one is $39.98. That's $10 off. That one's $29. And then you got this big old infrared tower heater, the kind of decorative one, which looks really cool Looks like it's an actual piece of furniture. And that guy's $79.98. Hey, you know what? They took down the. They had a big play set that was right up here. That thing was $9.99 before during the Black Friday sale. That was a steal, because play sets normally go for about like $1,300. So to get one that cheap is a score, a major score. Oh, I bought these last week. I love these. My girls love these. Those little popcorn thingies. All right, so here's the NBA Jam outside of the box. So here you can see what it looks like. They already sold out of the Pac-Man one, which surprised me because they weren't discounting that one this year. This is $4.49. But this one, I believe, was, I don't know if it was 50 or 100 off during the Black Friday sale when that started earlier in the month. Okay, let me find that telescope, which I thought was down here. Yeah, here it is. All right, so they got this little National Geographic telescope right here, and it's also part of this event savings. So the only thing about this is that, you know, it's really, it's a cheapy one. You know, 114 millimeters isn't going to get you much at all, and it's not motorized or anything. So, you know, the kids these days, the younger kids, they want the motorized ones that automatically find the stars. Oh, so they do have an art set. $29.99. That's a little bit pricey but you know, 200 pieces. That's not too bad. I'm usually paying about $25 for these. Those are great to give away for the angel tree, and so are like the Matchbox things. All right, let's see what else we got down the more tools. So they haven't lowered the price of any of these storage units. These are the garage units, but they're on wheels. They look nice and rugged and sleek and stainless steel. See, their pricing doesn't even match. I think this is the one for it. So it's $309 for the big one, $199 for the smaller one here. So that one's $309, that one's $199. This one over here, the rolling one with the drawers, is $409. So those are the same prices. They haven't dropped. This is actually a good price on this one, because both Costco and Home Depot are selling this for $159. The same type of that rugged, the metal shelf there, the storage shelf. And anything else down here? Nothing else worthwhile. Hey, we got a heavy duty utility cart. They didn't have this last time we were in. So there you get that right there. 79 bucks. And these are always popular with like the teachers. How much is that one? Is that 25 bucks for that, right? We used to have one of those. When our girls were teeny tiny youngins, we used to have one of those there. All right, so let's see if we have any questions. If you guys have any direct questions for me, make sure you put a @jeffostroff in front of it. That way it hunts me down. You know, I keep coming by this thing thinking, you know, I probably want to get this. I've got a set at home. I already have another set, but this is what's really cool. These come with lids, guys. See that? The one at Costco that they're selling right now is a 3-bowl set. It's basically these 3 bowls. And it has the rubber on the bottom like these do. But these have the lids. And they have the measuring. Look at this. They've got the measuring on there. You see the numbers there? You can see it better from the outside there. And there's actually, even though they're showing 4 here, this kit comes with 5. So who knows? It'll be around a while. I can hem and haw over it a little bit there. Chauncey Bruner checked in there. And No Name Given says, my daughter likes that art set. Yeah, those art sets are popular. By the way, you see these things here that say Unbreakable Tumblers? We got these. Don't buy them. Waste. Anything that says tumbler won't crack, they crack. They crack and leak. So I would not ever buy them again. Okay, and the shark stuff is not on sale. I want to see if they still have those discounted Guy Harvey shirts that are just awesome. I bought a few here. Bought a number of them, actually. Are these them? Yeah, see? So here's your Guy Harveys, and they're basically 1088, and they got really nice ocean themes with the fishes and the stuff. Kind of reminds me of the old, God, what was his name? The guy that used to do all those underwater paintings and stuff. And he's done murals all over the place. We have a couple of his paintings. Yeah, but these are nice. You can't beat the price, man. $10. You can't beat it. You just can't beat it. All right, we're going to check one more spot down here. Yeah, so for those of you who are unaware, you know, we have that tool giveaway coming up. We have a tool giveaway coming up that we're going to announce all of the tools on Monday night live at 8 p.m. So make sure you are subscribed and that you have the alert, the bell icon clicked off that you selected to receive all alerts from this channel so that we can tell you about it and show you all of the lovely tools. Last week we just gave away over $2,000 in tools to about, I don't know, probably 22, 23 people. And look at this thing. So we got this basketball goal here for $2.99. And that's the box that it comes in right there. And you get some footballs for 16 bucks. And then you got this HPR 900. This is the 12-volt battery UTV ride-on. Now this has a new lower price of $50 off, down to $199. At Lowe's, they have that Cobalt car that looks just like this. Runs off of Cobalt batteries. And that was $2.99 over there. And I don't think they sold a single one at our store. And then I'm gonna make a little video or something later on to show you guys. Home Depot has something similar too. But yeah, so this one is probably a better deal than that. Although, if you already have Cobalt batteries, you might want to get that one that's at Lowe's. Yeah, we don't know like how good the batteries are on this and how often you're going to be recharging them. All right. And then right back over by the entrance here. Is that same Ion speaker? The big one is. The little one, let me see, Explorer XS. I'm not sure if this is the same Ion speaker we showed earlier. But yeah, but this one is 50 bucks down to 89. So 50 bucks off on that one. Yeah, these guys were we already showed you them. So, okay, we got a new lower price on the Apple EarPods. See, in these stores, you definitely don't get really a huge drop on Apple. Maybe on the iMacs, sometimes you get like, I don't know, $100 off at the most. And that's it, you know, that's all they give you. All right, so let me see if we have any other questions here that came in. And the car says, what are the main differences between Costco and Sam's Club? They're very much the same. I do tend to like the tool offerings in Costco better. I can tell you that with the TVs, Costco doesn't tell you how much you're saving. But on the signs, when you look on the signs on the TVs here at Sam's Club, they do tell you how much you're saving, you know. So that's always been kind of a little bone of contention for me. But, you know, how often do you buy a TV either? You just do the research. They all have all of this same kind of stuff here too. Costco does have better meat and fish, I think, because they have prime grade. So yeah, that's basically the differences between them. And Brian F says, "What's up, Jeffrey? Better late than never, man." And then Sean Saka checked in with a $2 super chat, and he says, "Core i5 is only good for light DIY use." LOL. Yeah, Shaka, you should have pointed that out, man. And Jimmy Smith says, what is the best miter saw stand for the money? Some people like the rigid and some people like the DeWalt. All right. Let me see if we got anything else here. Oh, they got some new lower prices on the batteries. All right, so they took $1 off. Big whoop. And, yeah, so remember, guys, check online on Sam's Club for those Lowe's gift cards. I'm going to check some out today. John says, Jeff, do you really know the girls at the end of the movie? My fiancés? No. That's like a B-roll video that I buy. There's a company that I buy certain B-roll video from, and that's one of them. And like the tool reach at the end of the vids, yeah. And Aiden says Costco has better looking ladies walking around in yoga pants. Just my personal observation. Yeah. And let's see. Rabbit says, do they have cordless stick vacuums? Not at this one. The Costco has the V11. The Costco has that new LG Zero, I think it's called. And there's they have 3 or 4 of them. I think they're starting to migrate over to the stick vacuums over at Costco. All right, guys. So I think we got everybody's questions answered, and we showed pretty much everything that was here. And just a reminder, when you come in here to look at the gift cards, the little tiny cards are not the good deals. They're like $2 off. It's almost not even worth coming in for. But it's the bigger ones right on here that give you the most savings there. All right. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. And remember to come back and check with us on Monday at 8 p.m. live for a look at all of the new tools that we're giving away. Hundreds of dollars worth. All right, guys? You guys have a very good, safe weekend. And we'll see you on Monday night. Bye, everyone.